but now I'm also live. Welcome back to my channel. This is Major Cotton. We are back in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 and we are currently in Goroka Airport, about 1 hour late, and we want to go to Alpha Yankee November Oscar and 7 other airports that we'll be flying to sequentially. Just preparing our aircraft. Haunted has already started his stream before me because I was stupid when starting mine. So if you want to join us, you can do that at any time. The flight plan is actually published in the announcement that I made on YouTube, and it should even be, if I'm not completely wrong, it should even be visible in the live stream, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Captain, I forgot a whole bunch. Like, this is very awkward coming back to this game after like taking a whole bunch of time. I can hear the echo back.
So let's get this party started. Turning on all systems at once is, by the way, R1 and down on the D-pad.
Yep,
that's
I got
the quick start.
Oh,
I see, you're already rolling. Perfect.
And let's see.
Starting now. You might need to change your CDI, the GPS. If it's on localizer 1 and not on FMS.
Right, got it.
So,
yep.
I think we both got the same navigation system actually, the Garmin 1000. It's identical in those two aircraft that we are using. So let me just quickly turn on some lights, strobes, nav light, beacon, no smoking sign, seatbelt sign, of course, everything on. Pitot heat, we also turn on. And I'll turn on the inertial separator. I think you don't have one in your aircraft.
Don't think so.
So, I believe...
Oh, shoot! What did I just do? I went into photo mode? I had no idea.
Photo mode is L1 and R1 together.
Yeah, I accidentally pushed that. I was trying to do my zoom in. I can use my mouse wheel as well, but I just forgot all my hotkeys and stuff.
No worries.
Yeah.
I'll update you. Let's go on 17L. That's just the runway next to us.
Okay.
My
I remember
navigation.
How to adjust my flaps.
Perfect. It's down on the D-pad for takeoff flaps.
I remember that.
That's a good start.
Yep, gotta start somewhere.
Definitely. So turning into runway 17L, and we agreed to screw ATC. We're not going to do a lot of communication. This is free flight after all.
Are you taking off straight down that way?
Yep.
Okay.
I've set everything, going on full power. Or not. Going on full power, yes. Airspeed's alive.
Let's see if I remember how to fly. Let's do this.
And I'm airborne. Hooray! We do a little right-hand turn in the direction of our next
I already bounced off the runway. What's happening? Wow.
But you're airborne as well, that's good.
Oh, it's my trim. That was the problem. Okay.
So I'm already on full autopilot.
Is your plane super fast? Because you're gone.
I'm currently doing 130 knots, true airspeed of 150. Pull your flaps up after takeoff. That helps a little bit with the acceleration.
Yep, flaps are off. I think I gotta adjust my propeller speed.
That could well be.
Oh, I'm a little shaky here.
You'll be fine, mate. You'll be fine. I'm setting the altimeter to 8,000 feet. That should be sufficient, I believe. If not, we'll increase it later. And I need to turn back my throttle because ITT temperature was too high. And then we do flight level change. And we're climbing. We are climbing. Just reduce the speed a little bit. You're on autopilot too?
No, I'm not on autopilot. I'm free flying it.
Ah, okay. I'm lazy, you know.
I haven't even, I'm just figuring out my basic controls, like autopilot, that's after that.
If you manage to follow me, just a second, I'll slow down a little bit, but yeah, I'm slowing down already. I'm doing 135 knots true airspeed right now.
I'm doing 145, I can see you.
That means you should be catching up. I'll reduce my speed a little bit further. Going down to 110.
Man, this map, or this area looks so nice though. I gotta say that.
Yeah, you know, I've been watching that YouTube channel, Missionary Bush Pilot, and you know him by now as well. And he's always flying around here in Papua New Guinea, and it's a beautiful, absolutely amazing landscape, and some of the most crazy landings you can have, and I loved it.
Yeah.
And don't worry, if you fail the landing, you'll be airborne again, and you can try again. It's not a biggie.
Let's see, do we have fuel consumption?
Yes, we do, but if you set the destination before, the fuel should be automatically set to a sufficient level, let's say. I'm already at 8,000 feet, holding the altitude.
Oh, I'm above you.
Yeah, and we need to go higher anyway, because up there it's red, so I'm going to 10,000 maybe. Yeah, that could help. That will surely help. Flight level change. Go, go, go. And turn back the speed. Damn it, I completely lost you. Ah, you're in front of me. You overtook.
Yeah, now it's getting cloudy, so I can't see much. Dude, I forgot how to zoom into my dials, my instruments on my...
You can hold L1 and then move the left stick to move around in the cockpit and go closer to the dials. Or you can zoom in using the mouse wheel. Helps as well.
Oh yeah. Now it's coming back to me.
At 9,000 feet we're already clearing the ridge ahead. I'm climbing to 10 anyway, because I'm too lazy to set it back. But you should also start climbing, mate. You're a little bit on the low side.
Yep.
The big thing ahead is a mountain.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. Just trying to get my basic controls, and I was in the clouds, and I was like trying to see my instruments, and I looked ahead of me. I'm like, yeah, I got a mountain up there.
Yes, yes. That's a big red thing on your screen.
Yeah.
if you got relative altitude selected, but I think you didn't switch that back since the last time I told you to do that.
I have no idea. I'm winging it right now, guys. I'm not gonna lie, but I think I'll manage.
Yeah, that's why you got me, mate. That's why you got me. I'm your personal flight instructor, and you're currently zooming ahead like crazy.
I had to gain speed to get my altitude, but now I can slow down a little bit.
And we are not far from our destination anymore. I think it's like we are 10 miles out or something.
Oh, that's it? That's a short. That's
yes,
a short one.
I selected airfields that are very, very close to each other.
Oh yeah, it's already coming up.
Runway 29. And you know how to program a straight-in approach?
No, I ain't doing that. I'm doing all by hand.
Everything manual. Oh my god.
Yep.
I admire you. I'm much too scared to try this.
It would be worse if I tried to start programming and doing all that right now. Trust me, it would be worse. I got the brackets to help guide me, and I got my air brakes, so...
Yeah, that's good enough, I guess. Runway 26.
It'll do.
And I choose straight. Minimums, how high is it? That's the wrong one.
Let's see if I can see you.
6,133 feet. Oh my god, this is high. That's almost as high as I am currently. 6,000. Okay. Yeah, forget about the minimums. I got eyes. Enter. And activate right away. Enter.
I know this game, it takes like a lot to like learn stuff, but I mean, just enjoying a flight though, and like a simple plane for me is like.
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. You know why I'm actually programming these approaches? Because it gives me some additional visual guidance to come in straight on the runway from the right direction, and that can be very beneficial sometimes. So for straight it tells me to go to 8,000 feet, so I'll dial the altitude down. Activate vertical navigation and flight level change, and then pull back the throttle. So the runway must be on my right side currently. So I'm arriving at 8,000 feet.
What a thrill.
I'm approaching final now.
You picked quite a difficult area for me to shake out the cobwebs, I tell you that.
It's challenging, let's say, but it's fun. And if you crash, you're immediately airborne and you can try again. So you shake off the cobwebs even faster.
I think I did my approach totally wrong. I was just like looking at the brackets. I'm like, whatever I did, it wasn't right.
I'm currently approaching the airfield, so if you line up behind me, you should have a good angle to land.
I'm not even seeing you.
I'm on your left side, I think, coming in your direction. I'm flying to runway 27, it's just ahead.
Okay, I see you.
Extending my flaps. Going full flaps now.
I wonder if I'm coming in the opposite way, I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, I think I see the runway down there. I kill the throttle.
Yeah, I'm coming in from the opposite direction.
I'm diving down. Yeah, that's why you got a compass, you know? That helps a lot. This will be a steep approach and a fast one. Oh no, I'm too fast. I need to do it to go around as well.
Dude, this is the airport?
Yep, it is.
Wow.
Yeah, no worries. I'm also doing a go around.
Well, I hit it. It wasn't smooth, I tell you that, but I didn't.
You landed it?
Actually, yeah, I did.
Awesome. You see? And you're talking about cobwebs.
Well, there's a lot of cobwebs there, trust me. There's a lot. Well, I'm at the end of the runway. And I'm going to put my parking brake on. Boom. All right.
So I'm now coming in. At least I hope so.
Let's check the fuel meter. I don't think I'm burning fuel. Try to move off to the side. Well, I came in on a different runway than you if you landed on that side.
No, I'm coming exactly on the same now.
Oh yeah, I see you. Oh, you swooped way down there. Okay.
Ooh. Ooh, that was a hard landing. Oh my goodness. Landing gear malfunction. 4 people watching me. Oh my god. My reputation is ruined.
How did you stop so far down there? I had to take this whole runway to slow down.
When you break your gear, it's very easy.
Wow.
But wait, there is a shortcut for quick repair. I just need to find it and program it. That's tremendously useful in free flight. So where is the controls, search. And I think it's something like sim and repair. We search for sim. No, sim doesn't work.
While you do that, I'll be right back in like
no worries. And everyone watching, you can join us right now, if you like. Repair and refuel. Perfect. And we'll do this R3, L3, R1, L1. Yeah, that could work. So, perfect. I'm all repaired again. When planning today's route, I actually just picked airports that were close by and looked interesting. Most of them I've never been flying to. But that makes it all the more interesting, doesn't it? And this is really a friggin' short runway. Yeah, 1,200 feet. That's like nothing. Yeah, if you want to join us, you would basically need to spawn in on AYNO airfield in Papua New Guinea. You see it here on my EFB.
Okay, I'm back. So I need
Perfect.
to,
So
I need to
now,
put in new coordinates.
now
right?
we can put in new coordinates. That's correct.
Is that options or is that
You go on the EFB,
EFB? Got it.
and there on the route.
Now I got to remember how to get to route.
And
Flight planner.
that's the leftmost upper icon.
Okay,
That says
I found it. So departure AGY. No, do we got to change our departure?
You can basically hit the little button in the top right corner and reset the flight plan. That it will be empty again.
The top button in the right corner, reset.
Yeah. It looks like a recycle icon.
All right. So our departure was AYNO.
NO,
right?
exactly. That's where we are currently. And our next arrival will be, just a second, I need to look it up in my own announcement. Or actually in the notes that I made prior.
I gotta find where I put my.
Yeah, the next one is
destination.
Alpha Yankee Echo Victor, AYEV.
Right. But wait, there's my departure. I only got my departure in so far. Hold up. Okay. Now, how do I add? Why is it's saying add departure? I already got that in. I want to add my destination.
You scroll down to the arrival airport.
Oh, okay, that's what it was. Arrival.
Yeah. For these small airports, I believe there aren't even proper departure procedures. You only have to the bigger airfields.
Yeah. So our arrival is what again?
Alpha Yankee Echo Victor. Erave Airfield.
Alpha
Runway 29. Echo Victor.
Alpha Yankee. Oh, Alpha Yankee Echo Victor.
Exactly.
Why is it? It's not showing my airport. What's happening? Alpha Yankee.
AYEV.
Alpha Yankee. EV.
Like electric vehicle.
Right. AYB. Okay, I clicked on it and it's got my route on, so I think that's it then.
Yep. That's perfect.
Okay.
So let me just send this also to my avionics. You hit the send button and say send to avionics, and then you should have it actually on your flight plan.
Okay, give me 1 second. I was rolling down the hill off the runway. I'm having problems. There we go. I'm back on. Stop. Stop. Okay. Anyways, I was out of control there. So anyway, so what are we doing? Sorry, when you were talking, I was like in trouble. The avionics. That's what you were talking about.
Yep.
It looks like everything's there, though. Do I still need to contact avionics?
You might want to send it to your avionics.
Okay, so I'm on route. Do I just hit send?
Yes, send to avionics.
Okay, got it. Okay, I did. And okay.
So
I think that's it.
Then when you click on flight plan, you should actually be seeing origin AYNO and destination AYEV. And I'll just add a procedure. An approach. Visual, they said 29 is the runway. And we'll do a straight again. And
yep, looks all good.
And we'll do activate. And, okay, yes. After programming the approach, you will actually see the purple line.
Yep, I see it.
Perfect. Then we are properly set. Let me just zoom out here a little bit. So we got 67 miles now to fly.
Awesome.
I'm starting my plane again. Set flaps to takeoff. Accelerate and pray.
Yo.
Airspeed alive. 30, 40, 50. Whoops. Yep, made it. And then we'll do a nice and smooth 180-degree turn. Ah, it's so beautiful when you have no VIPs on board who are puking themselves.
Yup.
Setting my altitude to 10,000 feet. And net mode goes on. And autopilot goes on. And flaps go up. There you are behind me. Yes, perfect.
Yep, I'm behind you. Now it's giving me my flight path, but it's not giving me the brackets anymore.
On your screen? Oh, you mean on the PFD, I mean? You don't see the brackets?
Nope.
Did you set an altitude?
Nope, I don't think so.
Then set an altitude, then the brackets will appear. Set it to 10,000 feet and they will be at 10,000 feet level. If you didn't set anything, they cannot be there.
On the FB?
Not on the FB, on the altitude selector. In the actual plane interface, altitude select at the autopilot. In the center of the console, basically, on top. Where you've got nav and flight level change and everything.
Right.
You're going the wrong direction, mate.
Yeah, I thought I was following you. I'm sorry.
Ah, okay. No worries. I slowed down a little bit.
There you are.
Yes. And there you are. At 10,000 feet, like me. Excellent. You see the brackets now?
No, I didn't have time to mess with all that. I'm just free flying it. I can see my flight path. I just can't see the blue brackets, which is fine.
Ah, the blue brackets, you mean, in the actual game world. You can activate and deactivate them, I think, by clicking the right thumbstick. You should get them back. Left thumbstick, L3,
Yeah. It's just they glitched out. Like I see little...
Ah, yeah, they do sometimes glitch out, I know.
But I can see my flight path, so that's what's important anyway.
Yeah, we got our top of descent in 50 nautical miles. And this time I got enough time to set the minimums and plan the approach properly and maybe not destroy my landing gear. Maybe. Let's see. Procedure. Select approach. Measure 29 is correct. Barometric, and we go to 3630. That's the only annoying thing, setting these altitudes here with the little turning knob, because it goes up in increments of 10 feet. So with the scroll wheel of the mouse, it's a pain in the ass, but when you click on it with X, you can actually move it up with the right thumbstick.
Do you see me? I'm right behind you.
Oh yes, and very close by as well.
Yeah.
We got matching speed.
Yeah,
I'm going
much.
at 174 true airspeed.
It's really nice views up here. That's what I'm enjoying.
Absolutely. It's very soothing, relaxing. Just looking at the beautiful landscape down there and the clouds above it. Hoping that the clouds will not cover the airfield that you want to land on. But even if they do, you still have your primary flight display in synthetic vision. It works, I've proven it.
Yup.
And wait, let me type in the weather information, because we got 3009 inches here. Perfect, great formation flying actually.
So our airport's right up ahead then?
Yes,
no?
It is. And we got another 52 miles to go till our approach. And another 40 miles to our top of descent. And we'll be descending to... What was the runway at again? .3,634 feet.
Are you on the to the left of your flight path, actually, or no?
I'm directly center.
It's just showing slightly different for mine.
You mean the GPS path or some brackets on the screen?
Oh, I guess you call it the GTA map.
Yeah, I don't even see that. I've hidden it because it annoyed me. It confused me. Because two different informations at the same time are not good for anything. And I rather stick to the actual instruments than to some superficial GTA map, you know?
Yeah.
Makes things much easier, confuses you less. So, we got 48 miles to our approach now. But it's funny, I always thought that this Cessna 208 is really slow and sluggish. But now I'm flying together with you in the Corvallis, it looks like, yeah, it's kind of decent.
They both are pretty good matching speeds as far as...
Yeah, it looks like. I'm currently doing
together.
150 knots indicated or 176 knots true airspeed.
Mm-hmm.
Hello to everyone who's watching now. Nice to see you. If you want to type something in the chat, you are free to do so. I'm actually looking at it currently, so this is your big chance. And if you want to jump in and fly with us, type in chat and we'll make it happen. We are currently flying to Alpha Yankee Echo Victor. If you want to spawn in there. I shouldn't say that, but I'm always surprised when people are watching live. It's a big pleasure having you.
This is a really nice spot to fly.
It's absolutely amazing. Those endless forests and those winding rivers. Sometimes some small settlements. It's a completely different world to what I'm used to, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because this is one of the places that has the least amount of civilization, or one of the places. And civilization is always the opposite of nice nature.
You disappeared on my... All of a sudden you disappeared on my view on the server. I don't know what happened.
Okay, yeah, I don't see you either at the moment. Something
happened. You were there 1 minute and all of a sudden just poof.
I'm hitting the pause screen. I see you. Currently in game.
Yeah, it's not like we changed settings. It must have been a server thing.
It seems to be. Let's hope it'll switch you back. So currently like 30 miles from the top of descent. Flying through clouds currently, but that cannot be the reason. Ah, I see you! No. I see you! You overtook me! You're right in front of me.
Oh, I see you now.
When you look to the left and a little bit back, you should be able to see me.
Yeah, I think it's given me a different flight path than you, and I am on my instruments. Even though we typed in the same location, I don't... know why that is.
You didn't type in the approach that I did, right?
Right, that might be it.
So
yeah.
you are basically going directly to the airfield while I'm going to the approach vector, which I hope will make the landing easier. And even the missionary bush pilot does it in his videos. He also likes the visual indication of where the runway should be approximately. I really like the channel. It's a lot of fun and very informative to watch. To everyone watching here, Missionary Bush Pilot, search the channel on YouTube and watch it. Maybe not right now, but maybe later. Would be nice if you stayed a little bit longer with us. So I'm just checking the EFB now to see how badly screwed up this airfield is. Ah, that's a nice one. I think it should be easier than the previous one. It's a little bit lower and it's much longer at almost 4,000 feet.
Okay.
Ah, you're 2,000 feet below me, to my right.
Yeah, I see you now.
So reaching the top of descent in 5 minutes from now. But you're drifting off quite far. Ah, you're coming back now, I see.
Yeah, I'm gonna come by you because like you said, if I got a direct approach, I'll just see if I could follow you.
Yeah, with a direct approach, you're in need of a helicopter. And even with a helicopter, it's much easier if you approach straight down the runway. Hello, beautiful people of the internet who've just joined. Nice to see you. Stick with us if you want to see a fatal crash or a smooth landing. I'm by no means perfect getting this plane to the ground here under these conditions, but it's a lot of fun to accept the challenge.
Well, at least you got your approach set. I got no approach set. I'm trying to follow you through the clouds, so if anybody crashes, it's gonna be me.
Just don't descend too early. That helps a lot with staying alive. And once you descend and you're in the clouds, always watch the relative terrain on your multifunction display on the map.
Yeah.
The ground should never be red when it's on your
red
incline.
Is dead.
Exactly. Yellow is mellow. They call me Mellow Yellow. They call me Mellow Yellow. So I guess I should turn on. Oh, vertical navigation is on. We set a new target altitude, I think to 4,500.
You're doing everything, all technical approaches to everything. I'm just setting my departure and arrival. No approach set, nothing. Just winging it, just manual the whole way.
Because you're a great stick and rudder pilot. Probably even better than me, because I'm mostly doing everything on autopilot, and only for the landing I take over the controls. Because I don't trust myself lining up the runway.
It looks like you might be slowing down a little bit, maybe?
No, going at a constant speed of 183 true airspeed.
Okay.
Ground speed of 186 even. Zooming across the Papua New Guinea sky. And thanks to all viewers, you are well appreciated. Top of descent in 1 minute. Turning altitude hold off.
Oh, I never did turn my pitot heat on. I forgot how to do that.
Yeah, that's a good question. I just wanted to tell you where it's in my aircraft, which will not help you at all. But I think it's down in the center, somewhere low.
I don't know. I'm not freezing up, but yeah, I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, it shouldn't make a big difference, because outside temperature is plus 8 degrees at this altitude. So you should be far from freezing anything.
I might have to go back to some of my old how-to videos that I made myself that I can't remember.
Oh, and when you're landing, put the prop lever fully forward. And you might want to turn the fuel leaning a couple of notches back from the top position.
Oh, whoa, what the hell? Something was wigging out. Never mind. It might have been my controller.
Ah, yes, controller, that reminds me. I got a warning that my battery runs out. Should maybe plug it in. Thank you. That's the worst thing that can happen when mid-flight your controls turn off.
Yeah. Yo, what up, Dieselman? Thumbs up, 10 joules. Awesome, dude.
And you said no one was going to watch. I told you. Build it and they will come. Like Noah's Ark. So, reducing my airspeed considerably now.
Okay. How much farther is our airport?
We are currently like 12 miles out from the airport.
Okay. Man, you slowed way down. I'm trying to slow down.
It makes landings easier sometimes, you know, when you're not going at 200 knots.
Yep, I was gonna follow you, and all of a sudden I went blazing past you. I got my throttle off right now.
So, I'm on takeoff flaps now, decelerating further, and I think, I could turn on landing flaps already, so I guess I do that.
I'm gonna hit my air brakes.
Ah, lucky you got air brakes, right. That helps a lot.
I'm trying to get behind you. I accidentally went way too fast.
Yeah, probably I wouldn't even have needed to slow down already, but I am always I'm always preferring to be a little bit slower than faster. Helps with the survival. So our turn in is about 8 miles out now. Then we'll turn to final.
I'm out of control.
What happened?
I don't
Oh,
know.
I see you. I see you. You're banking off to the right.
Yeah, I was just trying to follow you, but I keep messing it up.
I think you might be too fast. I'm currently going 83 knots through airspeed. Speeding up a little bit now. Maybe it makes it easier for you to fall in behind. So, landing lights are still on. Perfect. I forgot to turn them off as usually. That's good. Now reaching 7,000 feet. Terrain's coming closer, but it's still green. Descending at 550, 600 feet per minute now. I'm basically on the glide slope now. And you're overtaking above. No, you're not. You managed to slow down. Beautiful! So I sped up to 99 knots through airspeed right now. But before to turn in, I'm gonna kill the throttle again.
We're approaching the airport now, Captain.
Just around the corner. Greetings, Tanya. I know you got Flight Simulator installed. You could join us anytime. If you want. But I know you're currently busy with other games. Yeah, the ground is coming closer, but not too close. That's something I love about these autopilot approaches, because you always need to check the terrain and interrupt the descent if necessary and restart it when possible. And sometimes it really pays off to take a closer look at the surroundings of the airfield and make a plan ahead how you want to enter the valley where it is.
Yeah.
I noticed that yesterday when doing a career flight to Saint-Christophe in Switzerland. I was doing it in the longitude, and I was relying on the autopilot, and suddenly I got these warnings: pull up, altitude, altitude, altitude. It was pitch dark outside, and suddenly I saw trees coming up in front of me, which was the moment when I hit the start button and restarted the mission. And decided I'll make a proper plan now how to enter the valley. Because perpendicular is mostly a bad idea. So almost at the turn end.
I'm not seeing the runway yet.
Nope,
Up
it's
ahead,
slightly
beyond
off
the
to the
trees.
right and behind this ridge, I believe.
Okay, I think I see it.
Turning in now, and yeah, terrain is fine, it seems, which is a relief. Looking good, looking good, looking good. So I'll this. I'll reduce the altitude to 4,000 feet, I guess. And do the rest manually then. And the terrain is coming closer, so I'll quickly turn altitude hold mode on. Yep, red is that. Shit, I need to pull up a little bit. Just a tiny red spot ahead of me. Cleared it manually, yeah, that's fine. Well, as I'm already hand flying, I could... Oh, I see the runway and it is friggin' huge! This is beautiful.
Captain says, greetings, Major.
Hey, greetings, Tanya. You might not have heard it before, but I invited you to join us. I know you got this game installed.
Oh, she heard you. She heard.
But you're not in the mood. You're not in the mood, I see.
I'm just... Man, you're way lower than me, and I'm overtaking you. I was trying to stay behind you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Maybe my plane can go a fair bit slower than you. I can drop my airspeed down to 60 without any big deal.
I think I'll be okay. I got air brakes. I think I can do this.
Yeah, air brakes help. Oh, need to add some throttle. I was getting too slow.
Yeah, I think I'm going plenty slow.
Will this be a formation landing?
I can hear you, like right in my right ear.
Yes, I can see you on my left side. Try to leave you some runway space to land next to me.
Okay, we're floating down. Air brake.
And flare, and touchdown. That was a much nicer one than before.
All manual right there, the whole flight. If I wouldn't have been able to follow you, I would have been my approach would have been... I wouldn't have known where I was going. I would have probably came in on it sideways and had to circle around, but...
Yeah, but you're skilled enough so you can make it actually. I trust in you.
This is a nice airstrip here.
This is very spacious.
Nice. That was a nice landing. All manual, Captain. Like I'm rusty at using all the computer systems and stuff, so I'm just gonna do. That's why I wanted to pick smaller planes. I could just hop on, do everything manual, but I did forget to add an approach. But we brought in another one.
So.
Are you going to be going down to that end?
No, I just tried to stop, but I think there's maybe not enough runway. But what's the wind actually doing? Let me check. We got 5 knots from 170. So runway, yeah, 29 actually. Yeah, we should.
Captain said she was eating cereal and she's eating cereal.
Bon appetit. Enjoy your meal.
Yeah. Let's see. Now, when we added our other, are we going to do another?
Yes,
flight?
we do. We
okay.
do.
I'll tell you The
tell
plan
you
is
when.
we'll get these coordinates in, and then I think I'm going to take like a 5 to 10 minute break and use the restroom and all that other
Yeah,
stuff.
no
Maybe have a
worries.
smoke or
Maybe
whatever,
some
but-
more viewers want to join us in the meantime.
Yeah, I would like to get my coordinates in first before I go on break. So is that under? How do I do that? That was under the EFB, right?
Yeah, exactly. You go to the EFB.
EFB, the route.
Go to the
Okay.
routing. There you delete the old one.
Reset.
And then you type in Alpha Yankee Echo Victor Erave, and we'll be going to Alpha Yankee Sierra Bravo.
Alright, let's see. Arrival. What was that? The arrival was Alpha
Yankee Sierra Bravo. Sirebi airstrip.
Sierra Bravo.
Runway 18 it recommends.
And so AYCB?
AYSB. Sierra is S.
AYSB. I thought it looked wrong. That's why I said that don't look right. But
And we are supposed to take off from runway 27. Means we taxi back to where we landed. And turn around.
Let's see. Arrival. Wait. For some reason, I'm not getting my runway on my, not on my departure, on the destination. Wait. What? Alternate. Okay, I messed something up here. Let me reset it. I was typing in the wrong spots. Reset. You still there?
Yeah, I am here.
So the departure, we are in AYEV ERAV, right?
We are departing from AYEV and we're flying to AYSB. Alpha Yankee Sierra Bravo. Sirebi airstrip it's called. Runway 18. Or 18 actually. I always say it wrong.
AYSB.
But I'm not a real pilot, I'm just a photographer, so I don't need to be perfect. So
Okay,
we'll send it to ATC
runway 18.
avionics. And program an approach.
How do I get to approach again?
You go on the right screen on the middle screen of your flight computer, and there you've got a procedure button. It's just PROC, the first 4 letters of procedure. You hit that, and then you come to the procedure screen.
I thought that was just right on my EFB. I could do that.
If you no. The approach procedure you do actually directly in the autopilot, in the actual aircraft.
Well, I know I can add an approach if I'm on the EFB manually. I just can't remember how. Clip charts.
And we got an altitude of 80 feet now.
Okay, I'm gonna go on a short break. I will be
Yep.
back in like 5
No
to 10.
worries.
All right,
See you then.
sounds good.
And we set this, no, to 80, not 180. So, ready for takeoff again. We still got plenty of fuel, that's perfect. At least if you don't need to land on a very short runway, because then it's less perfect. We'll be right back, just a quick break. Yeah, if the picture just dropped out, it was because I hit pause broadcast out of curiosity. My apologies. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Please stand by as Haunted finishes his toilet break. He'll be right back. Hello, dear viewers. You are well appreciated. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the beautiful view of Papua New Guinea's landscape while we are waiting for my friend Haunted to come back. I could try singing for your entertaining to retain the audience, but the big question is, if I sing, will you unsubscribe? I probably would, so I probably won't sing. Let's take a closer look at the vegetation here. Gotta say, these trees are quite nice. Not blobby at all. And they even put some little assets down here. Houses. I liked it. I mean, it's just generic models, but they fit in kind of well. And here is the infamous remnant of a satellite picture. And there's some more. But let's not complain, because let's be honest, graphics in this game are quite neat. The whole settlement here is built around the airfield, which doesn't come as a surprise, because the airfields are actually the lifeline of PNG. If you have to carry all the goods that you wanna buy, you'll be very unhappy, I guess. The road infrastructure is kind of forgettable. This one ends here as a dead end at this guy's house. And there's this small road going outside. I wonder how far actually. Yeah, basically on foot you travel for days from one village to the other. Hey, Haunted! You are back! Beautiful! Join me at the start of the runway.
Okay, let me unpin this chat. Be right back message. And take a sip of my, which once was iced coffee. All my ice has melted.
Oh, I had iced coffee today as well. Okay. I like iced coffee in summer. It's a great drink.
Yeah. Yeah, if it's too hot outside, drinking a hot drink is not ideal.
You know, but I've heard the Arabs are drinking hot tea also in the hottest summer. And
I know I did that.
It helps them to sustain the temperature, but I'm not sure why that would work.
All I know is it was like in the 90s the other day, and I went outside and I had a hot coffee. I started sweating. I'm like, yeah, I should have went with iced coffee.
Oh yes, yeah, coffee makes me sweat as well. When I'm drinking too much, I can sweat in an air-conditioned room.
Captain said Major was entertaining us. I knew he would.
Yeah, I tried to bridge over the gap of your absence. And by the way, talking about that, how do you put in an "I'll be back" message? Are you doing that via your computer or cell phone? Because on the PlayStation it doesn't work, right?
No, I use my PC for chat and everything. It's set up right next to my PlayStation here for streaming and stuff. That's how I'm doing like the thumbnails on the live streams before I like kick it on and everything.
I'm doing all that by my cell phone because I'm too lazy to approach my PC, that is at least 5 steps away. So
I'm rusty on the flight sim, and you're rusty on the PC YouTube.
Yeah, somehow. So let's go full throttle then. Flap stage 1. Wheel brakes go off and accelerating. After takeoff we'll have to turn to the left. And the aircraft rotates almost by itself. I liked it. Put up the flaps and turn into a new destination. I just know the airfield is at 80 feet altitude. I don't know how long it is. but I'm pretty sure it's not as short as the first one we were going to. I completely overlooked that it's only 1,200 feet long, which is...
Oh, that's why I was crashing. I had my air brakes on accidentally. Oh my gosh, I almost crashed into the trees.
No, for takeoff I would really pull them in, mate.
Oh, I forgot I had my air brakes on. Oh my god. I was like, why am I not taking off? That's what I saw. My air brakes are on. Oh, I got them off just in the nick of time. Skimmed a tree, top of a tree. Woo! That was a thrill. Ooh.
So I need to do a flight level change because I'm way too low. And turn this
Man.
speed down.
Yeah, once I get in my free time, I'm gonna go back to some of my old videos when I started flying, just touch up on some stuff. Free flight Sundays.
I got also a little bit off course now. Just correcting that. Let's go to heading mode, but set the heading first. Well, like this. I'm going to 10,000 feet again.
Yeah, right now it says you're at 5,400 feet.
Yeah, currently 5,500, but I'm now climbing up. Because ahead of us it's red, which is never good. But at 10,000 feet will be fine. Turn down the speed a little bit more to climb faster. And actually, at least at lower levels, you can get some decent climb rate out of the 208. Reaching
Nice.
2,600 feet per minute now. Climbing like a rocket. So there should be less terrain in our way now. Yep, looking good, looking good. We actually don't even need to go as high. We can go to 7,500. That will be high enough.
Perfect, I'm right there.
Excellent. And let's turn the prop speed. Oh, and I still got my inertia separator on all along the way. I didn't turn it off since it took off from the first airport.
I can't believe I had my air brakes on. That was crazy. Trying to take off.
That makes it quite difficult. Your engine has to work very hard then.
Yeah.
So we got another 26 nautical miles till our approach. And about 8 miles to a top of descent. Looking smooth. Should be an easy landing, I guess. At Sirebi airstrip.
Getting a little cloudy.
Oh, we'll be fine. It's not that cloudy, is it? But I'm not sure what's your current time. My UTC is 2300. I don't think we set it to the same value completely.
Let's see. How do I check that? That's under.
It should be somewhere on your primary flight display. You should have the UTC or Zulu time. On my screen, it's in the lower right corner.
It's at 2302.
2302. We got the same time then. Perfect. And we got the same clouds as well. Supposedly. And as I've turned off the inertia separator, all of a sudden I can hit 190 knots airspeed. I mean, it's not exactly like a fighter jet, but it's considerably faster than before. Even my co-pilot agrees. Don't you? So, top of descent in 19 seconds. Turn altitude hold off. Vertical navigation should be on. Yep, it is. And we're starting our descent again. Pulling back the throttle, bringing the prop lever forward. Turning inertia separator on. Ah, I'm stupid. I didn't set a new target altitude, and of course, then I cannot change it. But I'll change and dial it down. For the straight in, we should be at 1,650 feet or 1,600. Yep, I'm descending, looking good. So my flight level change is now catching up with my vertical navigation, which should take over soon. And I guess I'll slow down a little bit more. Yeah, that should be a pleasant landing. There's not much terrain down there.
Yeah, it looks nice.
So I've reached my glide path. Vertical navigation does it all by itself now. Ah, there comes Haunted. Diving down on me. Like a Stuka.
Yeah, I clicked on the air brakes the second I was coming in hot.
There it helps. When taking off, it does a lot of damage.
Yeah. Yeah, this plane is really versatile with the air brakes. That's why it's such a good plane
I love
for me.
planes with air brakes. It makes the job tremendously easier. Especially with the ATC in this game, because sometimes they completely forget about you and they tell you to descend to 2,000 feet like 2 minutes before arriving at the airport, and you're like, how the fuck should that work?
Exactly.
But as soon as you find out that you're basically free to turn around, do a circle and descend during the circle, everything becomes much easier. But that's something I didn't realize first. It was like, if I don't reach the descent, I'm basically dead. I can never land at the airport. But it's really, really funny. I've been talking so badly about the 208, and now it has become one of my favorite aircraft.
Really?
Yes. It's very, very nice for these difficult approaches here in Papua New Guinea. And this aircraft is really, really close to the Kodiak that the bush pilot uses.
Mm-hmm.
The Kodiak is still a little bit better regarding short field capability, and I hope that we'll get it in a not too far update.
Yeah.
And it's one of those aircraft that I'm definitely going to buy. But there's only one thing I'm currently thinking about when talking about purchasing aircraft and stuff. If I switch to PC, it's all gone. If you buy it on PlayStation, it's only on PlayStation. I will even have to buy Microsoft Flight Simulator again for PC, because the license doesn't transfer over.
Yeah, that does suck. It's too bad. Like it'd be awesome. I understand they got to get paid, but like if they added new planes, it would be nice if we just automatically got everything. But that's high hopes.
Yeah, I do understand that they cannot give you some aircraft free of charge because they are from third-party developers. They didn't get a single cent on the original game, and they cannot give away an aircraft for free that takes like months to program. Because when you do it well and every switch works as it's supposed to be, I'm willing to pay a lot for that. And I'm going to pay a lot per each aircraft as soon as I'm installing DCS on my new gaming PC.
Oh, you're getting a new PC?
Yes. I mean, maybe I'll upgrade my existing one, but I'll have to check if that works with the motherboard and everything. But I'm not going down the Windows route this time. I'm going Linux, which will make it a little bit more of an adventure, but on the long run it should be the better choice, because Windows and Microsoft, they are getting as greedy as all the other companies.
Yeah, so your plans is to start playing this game on the PC?
Yes, because it's not available on PlayStation. I would have stuck to PlayStation if they brought us at least one decent air combat simulation. Yes, I know we got Aces of Thunder, and I like playing it also in VR, but it doesn't really cut it, because I'm rather the modern times pilot. I want to have cluster bombs, I want to have napalm, I want to fly in a fucking Apache helicopter and shoot down everything that moves. You know, right. That's what started my passion for flight simming in the first place. I was playing on Commodore 64, and my first game there that I bought was Gunship from Microprose, if you've ever heard of that.
Yeah, they got so many more options for games on the PC, no doubt.
Yes, which is so sad. I really was hoping that I could leave my PC days behind and rely on console entirely, but somehow this is getting worse and worse. Now the new Pandora's box that Sony opened was no more physical discs, which I find sad, although I haven't been buying a physical disc for years.
Yeah, I hear you.
But on the other hand, those physical discs existing makes gaming also a little bit cheaper for those of us who choose the online option, because there's competition. As soon as Sony holds all the cards in their hands, we are basically screwed.
Right, I hear you. I hear you.
So, I guess it's time to switch up.
Is that our airstrip ahead?
Yes, it is. The little white dot. And it looks long enough, I'd say. Just the trees in front of it could pose a slight issue, but we'll see about that. Probably turn flaps to stage 2. And trim down the aircraft again. Yeah, not looking so bad. Why do they always have to plant trees in front of runways? Probably it's for the challenge. Because pilots love it. Pilots love that shit.
We're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, actually it's quite logical that there are trees, because trees are everywhere where there's not a runway. Okay. Cutting my throttle to 0. Oh. Had to put in some more throttle. Oopsie. That was not so clean landing.
Oh, sorry.
Hello, no worries, it's fine.
I clipped right through you.
Dude, that's okay, no worries.
I couldn't remember if we had collision. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna hit him.
No. Collision between planes is always turned off in Microsoft Flight Simulator. You can't even force it on if you wanted to. And
that was a fun one.
Yeah, I suggest we go to the end of the runway, turn around there and take off in the opposite direction. I took a look at the wind sack and it's hardly moving at all, so the direction of our takeoff should not matter the slightest. And while we reach the beginning of the runway, I'll pull up my notes to see where we are going now. The next leg is Alpha Yankee Sierra Bravo to Alpha Yankee Kilo Kilo.
Okay, I'll ask you in a second. I'm going to get my plane parked and then I'll mess with the coordinates.
Yeah, no worries. I need to do that too. So we'll.
It feels really good to get back on this game, though. I gotta say that.
Yeah, you shook off the cobwebs already. It looks like.
It's one of those games, like, if you don't play it for a while, it's harder to like jump back in because you lose track of like all that you kind of were used to, knew.
Yeah, it's even the same for me when I've been playing Arma and then I'm switching back to Battlefield. I'm completely lost,
right.
Or the other way around, because you're so accustomed to the controls, and when something doesn't do the same as in the other game, you're suddenly screwed.
Yeah, controls are, it's, a whole different thing. So
Yeah, and
our departure was
Alpha
that
Yankee Sierra Bravo, the last one you put in.
AYSB.
And the arrival is at Alpha Yankee Kilo Kilo at Kikori Airport.
Alpha Yankee
Kilo
Kilo.
Yes,
so
AYKK.
sir.
AYKK. That's it.
Kikori.
Yeah, Kikori. That's the one.
Runway 12.
Runway 12. That's what it says to me as well. I send it to avionics. Perfect. Avionics has received it. And I enter the procedure. Select approach. Visual 12 it said, right? No, 18. What? 12 it was exactly. And we go for straight. And we are at 91. Let's put in 90, enter, and go to activate. Perfect, it's programmed in. So after takeoff we'll do a 180 degrees turn to our next destination, which is like around the corner, 9.7 nautical miles. Not a very long flight, but
Alrighty.
I hope a very interesting one. Set the flaps to take off, turn the speed brakes off, mate. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Prop lever full forward and go full throttle. And turn air brake off. Airspeed's alive. 50 knots. 60. And rotate. While turning, I put in a new altitude. Maybe 5,000 feet will be sufficient here, I guess at least. And flight level change goes on and autopilot goes on. Beautiful. Flaps go up. Yeah, it's not far at all. We're almost there. It's funny, in career mode, on one hand I like and enjoy the long flights because it's somehow fascinating for me to fly around half the globe. But on the other hand, the shorter flights give you more opportunities for nice landings.
Yeah.
So I'm a little bit torn apart all the time.
Yeah, plus you can't play like we're playing together kind of.
Yeah,
career mode.
that's something that's really annoying me because I wish that free flight and career mode were actually one thing, not two separates. I really don't understand why they've chosen to go down this route.
That's what I was saying, if they added a co-pilot mode, so like one, it would be way easier to learn more complex
This would be
systems.
so nice. I would love to be co-pilot for other people. And just
like,
deal with the
hang out in the
radio,
same
program the autopilot and everything, or show you how it's done. That would be so beautiful.
Yeah, just to hang out in the same plane and kind of both learn how to work together with more complex systems, you know, would be...
Yes, exactly. I'm fully on your page. Holy moly, 8 people watching currently. Hello everybody! Chances are high that not everyone watching now is subscribed, so if you're not, you might want to check and then subscribe and ring the bell icon, so you will never ever miss one of these flights again. Or another episode of U-Boat, which I thoroughly promised to do, and which I'm going to do very soon. Because Haunted has asked me if I could do some more, and I feel obliged.
Well, no, to our communications on chat party was dropping out for some reason. I don't know what's happening.
Ah, yeah, I couldn't hear you for a moment now.
Now I can hear you. Yeah, it got something went up funky on us there.
Yeah, PlayStation Network is not what it used to be. By the way, are you going to get GTA, the new one?
I don't know. I don't know about that.
You know, on one hand, I was so looking forward to it. But then they came up with all these news like, yeah, you will have to have the premium edition to access most of the shops in the game, and so on and so on. And I was like, I was going to buy the premium edition, but I'm not going to buy this game at all if my friends cannot experience the same content as I.
I think they're dropping story mode first. It's not even going to be like online.
Yeah, and online will cost money each month.
Oh yeah, it's going to be the biggest money heist of all time. Trust me, they're going to need subscriptions for online just to probably be able to actually get anything you need. I've talked about it so much within the last couple of weeks, and I'm almost tired of talking about it, to be honest.
Yeah, I fully understand you. Oh, next runway is just over there. That must be directly next to the water, right?
Says it's down there somewhere. I need to retouch on my computer systems because I've just been following you. I haven't actually been setting my approaches. I've just been
no worries.
Manually following you. Just like, you know what? I just want to chill and follow you, manually fly and do my thing that way.
Yeah, I think it's right down there, just before the river. So don't overshoot.
I see it. My air brakes are on full blast right now. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I wish I had air brakes now because I cannot turn on my flaps at these speeds. So I need to lose altitude first.
Yeah, if I wasn't flying in this plane, I'd be in big trouble. I tell you that.
Ah, it's just something to get used to. Yeah, something to get used to, but I'm still too fast. Okay, coming in hot, coming in hot, coming in hot. Oh.
Yeah, I was behind you. You were just flying up to the runway.
Yeah, I tried to slow down now. Yeah, it works. Oh, thanks God for reverse thrust, I tell you. This was also not my cleanest landing ever. But it worked, and it didn't say that the gear is damaged, so I'm okay with that. And I guess we'll turn around. Yeah, let's turn around.
That car just drove right past me.
Yeah, that's something they could improve. The AI car logic. But there's so many things that they could fix and improve that I guess it's very low on their priority list. Just pulling up our next landing, which should be in...
I had a really nice landing.
See? Practice makes perfect. So our next destination is AYKK Alpha Yankee Bravo Alpha. So taking off from Alpha Yankee Kilo Kilo. And arrival Alpha Yankee Bravo Alpha by Muro Airport at 71 feet altitude. And how long is it?
Did you say by Muro Airport, right?
By Muro, it's called. By Muro.
Okay.
AYBA.
Ah.
Alpha Yankee Bravo Alpha.
Okay.
And runway is huge, 3,200 feet. Should be easy. And let me just send the data to avionics. Okay, it's in program procedure and visual runway 22 and straight enter and let me check the runway. It's at 18 feet elevation, putting in the minimums 20 feet and enter and go down and activate. Confirm. Okay, route is set. You ready, mate?
Yep.
Set
I'm
flaps
ready.
to takeoff. Turn air brakes off. Prop lever full ahead. And full throttle. Wheel brakes off. And airspeed alive. 50, 60, 70. Rotate. And my previous landing seems to have been too hard because it just said landing gear malfunction.
Landing gear malfunction.
Yeah, who needs a landing gear for flying? We just need it for landing.
I like this water is looking super nice right here.
Oh yeah, with the reflecting sky.
Yeah, looks really good.
Oh wait, I should go for high altitude.
Captain, I see you still here. Nice, nice. I kind of get zoned into this game. It just pulls you in. Just, you know, the visuals, everything. It's just fantastic.
It's really one of the best looking games on PS5.
Yeah,
Without a doubt.
it is really good.
I mean, not everywhere, not every region, and there is some ugly, blocky landscape every now and then. but most of the time it's friggin' beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta get you on, like you said, that crime simulator. It's such a party game. It's funny, it's fun.
Oh yes,
It's
I'm looking forward to
exhilarating.
it. I'm looking forward to
Yeah.
it. So everyone watching, if you want to see Haunted and me do some crime, at least in game, then
Yep.
subscribe to our channels. God damn it!
Crime simulator. Yeah, I played it for the first time yesterday, and I was like, it's really fun, man. It's really good.
Yeah, I watched some videos in the meantime, and it looks really really funny. And
Yeah.
also the other game, the drug dealer simulator 2. I also liked that, but there was one thing that disturbed me. Whenever you were
What?
selling drugs to a client, he suddenly disappeared in the cloud of leaves. Why? Why
Really?
can't he simply walk away like every customer
Oh
does?
yeah.
He is stoned.
That's right.
I'm not. I'm the drug dealer. God damn it!
I know what you're talking about. Even though I haven't watched a super ton of it, I've watched probably maybe 2 hours of it or something. But now that you
Yeah, I
say
think
that,
it was
yeah.
one of the streamers whom I watched who brought it up, and I was like, yeah, you're right. That's not good. It shouldn't be that way. You should simply walk away. So you have the chance to shoot him and take your drugs again, and sell them to the next unfortunate client.
Yeah.
Like in GTA,
Yeah.
when you gave money to a hooker and then you hit her with the baseball bat and took the money back again. It felt so wrong and so hilarious.
Yeah.
It's
I still
a
haven't
shame.
played it, even though I bought it. But I've been playing some games that I've bought. Played 2 of them so far. So
Ah, so you had big money rolling in?
not so much, but that's okay.
But enough to afford some games. Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
I gotta say there's a bunch of games out there that are not really expensive and still a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Maybe not programmed by the biggest studios and not published by the biggest publishers, but that doesn't matter. Sometimes it's really the passion that counts, and you can feel the passion in the games.
Mhm.
Like Car Dealer
Yeah.
Simulator, that's not from a huge studio, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's engaging gameplay.
Exactly.
I like it.
Yeah, I think DDS2 is the most expensive one I bought, and then all the other ones were under $20. 3 other ones or whatever. So I think for like $65, I got like 4 games. I think so.
that's perfect.
And they're all really good. So
So we are 30 miles out from our next airport. Zoom out a little bit here. Yeah. We don't even need to go higher than 1900 feet. It's completely flat down there. This part of PNG is much more accessible than the mountain regions.
yeah, this is pretty flat.
Yeah, makes it much easier to get a good landing. But it's also fun in the mountainous areas. It's just something you gotta used to and develop some different routines. Because sticking to the flight plan is not always the very best option. Sometimes you should rather adapt it a little bit. Just add one more waypoint and everything's fine. So you can enter into the valley properly. I remember when I started career mode, I was not adding any approaches or whatsoever in the autopilot because I didn't know how it worked. But I just used the EFB to add additional waypoints that were lined up properly with the runway and get my straight in approach that way.
Mhm.
And I was
Yeah, I think that's what I did. because I think I learned it off of one of your videos, like the earlier
Yeah,
one.
exactly. That's how I started, and later on I found out how to do this straight in approach, and that's like a godsend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, absolutely. Because it gives you a straight line into the runway, and you approach the end of the straight line, and then you turn in. That's what it does basically. It lines you up perfectly.
And
The only thing you
can't
need
do
to
that through the EFB.
You can do it through the EFB, but in my opinion, this is the more professional way. Don't know how to say it, but I see real life pilots using this method as well, so I think that's the way to do it probably. And you have it directly in the autopilot then. No need to transfer anything over whatsoever.
Nice. Hey, what's up, Gaming with Distractions? He says, hey, Haunted, Major in chat.
Hey, greetings!
Swinging by to say hi, give a like. Happy Sunday, folks. All right, awesome.
Thank you, mate. Happy Sunday to you too. Oh, look at the rainfall over there on our right. The weather is also something I really, really love in Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Yeah,
it's the most realistic weather you can get on PlayStation, I believe.
Probably.
I mean, it also looks nice in Gran Turismo when it's raining, but Flight Simulator is still above one notch because of the cloud formations and everything, and it's live weather. That's the weather they currently got in PNG. This is fascinating me.
Yeah, it makes it so cool, right?
Yeah, it's like taking a vacation on your PlayStation and going to a faraway place.
Yep.
And all you gotta pay is a couple of bucks for the game and for your online connection, and that's it. And I tried real life flying. I can tell you that's way more expensive. the one flight lesson that I got, the real life one, it cost me more than Microsoft Flight Simulator with all the planes that I've purchased.
Yeah, I believe it.
But it was so cool. I really enjoyed it. And it was also, it made me a little bit proud because I got some really great feedback from the flight instructor, and he was like, hey dude, tell me, you are flying flight simulators, right? I said, yes. He said, I can recognize that instantly because you know all the instruments.
Yeah, that's pretty cool though.
And also the control of the aircraft, everything nice and smooth. I was not allowed to land by myself, unfortunately. After the approach, the pilot took over and he landed it.
Mm-hmm.
But it was such an amazing adventure. I can really recommend it to you. You should try it. And I think it wouldn't be too difficult for you either. Because with those general aviation aircraft, you also got a lot of experience now.
I guess.
I mean, yes, it's kind of scary when you're sitting in a real cockpit with a real joystick, and you're like,
life or death situation.
If I screw up, I'm going to die, and the guy next to me as well, probably. That wouldn't be good.
Yeah, a little more serious. Yep.
Yeah, let's not fool around this time. Oh boy, I was concentrating so much. I think I almost crushed the joystick in my hand from all the concentration. But I think in the United States a private pilot license is a little bit cheaper than in Austria. I'm not sure, but I've heard so.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
So, just 7 miles from our top of descent and our turn into final. we should be able to see our airfield already. Somewhere on the right side in front of us. And next to the river. Let's zoom in a little bit more. Oh yes, should be around 100 degrees. Still cannot see it, but I'm sure it's down there.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Not yet, but I'm behind you a ways.
So I'll start to slow down a little bit more. And turn on flap stage 1. Select a new altitude down to, let's say, 600 feet. Turn on vertical navigation and disable altitude hold. Flap stage 2. Ah, there it is. Directly on our right side, I think, where the river bends to the left. There should be our runway. Top of descent in 18 seconds. But one thing I'm looking forward to with PC gaming is the way further draw distance. Much less pop-ins.
Right.
That's something slightly annoying. You turn your head to the left and there's a green field and all of a sudden there's a forest.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, when I'm doing Microsoft Flight Simulator videos, I usually try to cut that out because it's so immersion breaking.
Yeah, I hear you.
And it feels like I'm doing the Microsoft and the Sobo guys actually a favor with that. Hiding the actual state of the game from my viewers. The funny thing is I don't even get recognition for it. I'm a member of the Microsoft Flight Simulator Discord and they have a creator channel there and you need permission to join it. I applied but was denied. But when I applied back then I had, I think, only 35 subscribers or something. So let's turn autopilot off. And do this nice and easy manual mode. Runway is looking sufficiently long. flaps are set to landing. This time I'm not so fast anymore, that's good.
I had my air brakes on again and I forgot to turn them off. I was like, wait, what?
Why can I not keep up with that guy? Yeah, that's something that gets better with practice. I've noticed this on myself. I'm really great at forgetting to turn off air brakes or to increase the throttle again once I level out.
Yeah.
And then I watch my airspeed dropping further and further and the stall warning coming on, and I'm like, oh shit, I forgot something. Oh!
How's your...
Sloppy, and I got a tire damage now. Maybe it's a consequence of my earlier landing gear damage. That might well be.
Nice and easy. Nice, that was a good one.
Yeah, I think I'm throttling down too early. So, next destination is... Let me take a look. We are in AYBA. Next one is Alpha Yankee India Charlie.
Hey, Captain Tanya says she's on her PC watching it live. Nice. She said, smooth, nice landing. Thanks. It was really good, wasn't it? It's all coming back to me. Now I just gotta relearn how to use my instruments.
That'll come, don't worry. So, we leave from Waimuru Airport. And we are going to... Alpha Yankee India Charlie, AYIC, Aihu Airport at 96 feet. Just wait. I'll just very quickly repair my aircraft. Yeah, I did.
No, I haven't crashed yet, Tanya, but it was close when I forgot to turn my air brakes off on the takeoff. That tree was like right. It was so close on that tree. It was ridiculous. Felt like I was Indiana Jones there. So our takeoff departure is, where are we at again? The AYBA?
We are currently at AYBA and we are flying to AYIC. Send to avionics. Received.
AYIC?
Yes, Alpha Yankee India Charlie. Programming our approach. Select approach. We are on runway 12. And no, go back. We wanna do straight and barometric minimums at 46 feet. So let's dial that to 50. Confirm with enter. Go down and activate. So runway.
Okay, I think this is going to be my last flight before I hop off. We'll do
that's fine.
Just one more.
We have almost reached the end of my flight plan, and I just thought, okay, let's add a couple of airports behind each other, so it's at least long enough for us. And it worked out.
It was a good spot, man. Good pick. I've been enjoying this area.
So just turning around, going to the beginning of the runway rather.
Do we got to go back behind us a little bit?
Yeah, probably a tiny... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a second. We are supposed to take off from... runway 22? Oh, it doesn't matter. We take the opposite runway anyway. The wind is not so strong. And the runway is long enough. And we don't bother with ATC anyway. That's something I'm looking forward to in PC. The Say Intentions mod, where you can actually talk to ATC.
Oh yeah, I saw that on some videos a long time ago when I was watching a bunch of them last winter.
That feature
that's a whole nother level. That's like, holy man.
Oh yes, and I'm quite sure I'm going to fail big time in the beginning, but I'll get used to it. When I start, I will completely forget what's my own call sign. Hey, here's Scotland something. ATC, can you hear me? Hello, hello. So
yeah, I guess I'll have to if I want you to play with me, I might have to say, hey, hop back on the PS5 for a free play.
No worries, I'll do that. I will not sell my PlayStation. I'm gonna keep it. Just in case the publishers become less crazy again, maybe. Would be nice. So, set our target altitude to 3000 feet. Activate vital, changed, activate navigation. And set flight level, change speed to Air 95. What else? Perfect. Okay, preparing to take off.
We're in Papua New Guinea is where we're at.
Going full throttle. Papua New Guinea is the best bush flying place there is. There are so many little airstrips basically next to each other. You can go from fascinating landing to fascinating landing.
Yeah, that's another cool about this game. You can explore the world, you know, check out different places.
Yes, you learn a lot about geography actually. So, next destination is 38 nautical miles away.
She asked where we're landing.
Does she want to join us now? We will be landing in Alpha Yankee India Charlie. Or how's it called? Aihu Airport.
Aihu Airport.
India Hotel Uniform. Do you know that in real life I'm also spelling with the same alphabet? Just to look cool. And many times it works. People look at me like they've seen a ghost.
That's funny.
So, climbing up to 3,000 feet. Almost there.
Captain said maybe next time.
Really?
We'll have to, if we can get her to hop in it to check this out, we'll just have to do some practice because she'll have to brush up on some stuff like how to enter and
yeah,
just do
no
like
worries.
some practice.
We can do that.
Run.
I'll be happy to show you the ropes.
But Yeah, I haven't been adding my approach, but I'm a good manual flyer with this plane, so I can just follow him, put in my departure and my arrival, and I just follow him, and I'm just having fun, not doing too much technical stuff, just.
And I love
chill.
the technical stuff. That was one of my
Right.
greatest goals when I started playing this game. I was like, I need to learn how this stupid autopilot actually works. Because I want to look at my plane
Yeah.
from outside, not always fumbling around with the controls.
Right,
Get some nice
exactly.
view of the scenery and stuff. I mean, hand flying is beautiful. I love to do that as well. But I'm mostly doing it when I'm doing those rescue missions in helicopters or something. You could theoretically use an autopilot, but it's way too much work for these short distances. It doesn't pay off.
Yeah.
And you gotta search for them anyway, circling around that area. That's also a lot of fun to do. Also a pity you cannot do that together.
Yeah. Captain said, I've been enjoying you guys flying. It's just super chill. It's got, just the scenery alone is it's a good time, it's chill.
Yes, absolutely. When I need to relax, this is the perfect game, because most other games stress you out one way or the other.
Right, the pressure.
Yeah, exactly. When I'm coming home from work and I say, okay, I don't want to do anything too strenuous, and I just want to ease my mind, relax, look at some beautiful scenery. This is the way to go, basically.
Yeah, I hear that.
And it's funny how many of my other online friends have been buying Microsoft Flight Simulator by now just because of me, and I'm telling them how great it is all the time.
Yeah, well, that's cool.
Yeah, and no one ever regretted it. No one came back to me and said, oh, Martin, that was complete bullshit. I didn't like the game at all.
That was complete That's funny.
Yeah, and because it's also a very approachable game. You have so many assists that you can turn on when you're feeling kind of insecure. And it's fine, because you can turn them off one by one whenever you feel convenient about it. There is no pressure. There is no pressure. Keep the training wheels as long as you like. I know in my comments on YouTube I've been borderline insulting other YouTubers, telling them to turn off the stupid blue brackets on the screen. One of them got kind of mad at me. And I feel sorry for that. I feel sorry. I didn't want to confront anyone. It's like I want to help people have a better experience, And I firmly believe it's a better experience when you don't have these strange blue brackets. That's the least thing I would turn off. Turn off at least the blue brackets. Keep the approach and everything. So you've got this pin there. Okay, I need to approach from that direction, but don't have the entire way marked.
That's the one thing about the free flight. Like it's a hard time for me to do those without the brackets because of the circle and all that. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what the in-game autopilot is pretty good for.
Yeah.
Also, when you're hand flying, you just program the route and then you follow it manually. You can also do that, but at least you have an idea of where you're going. And without that, I wouldn't. I'm really, really, really bad at visually orienting myself. And people watching my channel are probably going to notice that when I'm playing DCS.
Yeah.
Okay, somewhere over there should be a SAM site. Okay, it has seen me, it has fired a missile. Shit, I gotta run. And I still don't know where the fucker is.
Captain said it looks like we're flying into a storm. Yeah, we got some dark clouds, don't we?
Yep, definitely. But
and my windshield's pretty dirty.
Yeah, mine too by now. Yeah, PNG has some really, really beautiful weather. And when you're at the wrong time at the wrong place, it can happen that your entire airfield where you want to land is covered in clouds.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes it really, really challenging to borderline impossible. I won't lie to you. Because, you know, landing with synthetic vision is one thing. But landing on one of those tiny airstrips is a completely different thing. When you've got a runway to aim for that's 100 feet wide, it's much easier to hit on the tiny screen than when it's just 20 feet wide.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, most definitely. And, yep. So when you got the clouds, you got your synthetic vision on your instruments, and that's when you gotta be reading them.
Yeah, it takes a little bit of time. I remember when I got my instrument flying clearance here in the sim. The mission itself was... It didn't feel that difficult, but somehow at the end I did not feel like I've understood everything. I was like, okay, I've done it now, but I'm not sure if I can repeat that.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I've been watching many tutorials from other YouTubers.
Mm-hmm.
They helped me a lot understanding autopilot functions and stuff. Big recommendation for one channel that is called Swiss001. Like to watch that guy a lot. He's doing crazy stuff with the sim. He's reconfiguring turboprop planes to have jet engines and stuff like that, which is possible with some mods in Flight Sim 2020.
Mm-hmm.
And he's also he's doing episodes like why is the 767 so hard to land, and then you see some real life landings of pilots with the 767, and it really seems they all have a really hard time with the airplane. And then he tries it in the sim and he also has a hard time because that plane is just misconstructed somehow. And it's funny how accurately this is actually depicted in the sim. I liked it a lot. And we got some really bad wind currently. Could it be? Yeah, 15 knots headwind and very turbulent.
Yeah. This is all
it's
real
shaking
live
me
weather,
up and down.
right?
Yes, it is.
Real live weather.
Yeah, the clouds. When you're in the clouds or on the top of the clouds, you get a lot of turbulence there. That's where it's very convenient to use the autopilot because it doesn't lose control as easily as you would.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, when you have a really bad crosswind, autopilot is really good for the approach. And you just turn it off at the end, and you keep the descent level, you keep where the nose is pointed at, and you're gliding in. Beautiful. Love it. Not much correction needed then. Just for touchdown, you push the rudder to straighten out the aircraft, and everything's fine.
Yeah.
So, top of descent in 2 minutes. Our final is at 875, let's see, 900 feet. That's our new target altitude. Vertical navigation goes on. Yeah, thanks God these clouds are not on ground level. I think the cloud base is around 1500 feet or so, or 2000.
Captain said this game looks so realistic. Yeah, that's basically what we were talking about. Like,
yes, that's why I love it so much.
Beautiful.
It is realistic actually, and I tell you something, if you manage to start an airplane in this game, hey Tanya, nice to see you. If you manage to get an airplane off the ground in the sim, basically you are prepared to do it in real life. The whole procedure and everything, it's the same. Every button is where it's supposed to be, and most of the buttons actually really function. A couple of them don't, but those are the less important ones most of the time. You wanted to see a bad landing for once. Because I got the feeling that Haunted is doing the better landings currently. I'm getting
last
something.
Couple landings I had was smooth,
I'm getting something really wrong with turning the throttle to 0. I guess I'm doing that too early because I'm used to the citation longitude and the plane behaves differently.
Oh yeah, that's a totally different.
So here comes the top of descent. Altitude hold goes off. VNAV is active. And we are 5 miles out. And descent has started. Throttle goes to 0 for now. Speed dropping. And at 115 knots we can go flaps 1. 125 we can go flaps 2. Landing configuration is established. Okay, let's try not to screw it up. How long is the runway actually? Might have wanted to check earlier. 3,500 feet. This is ginormous. But I'm too slow.
Yeah, I was trying to slow way down and I'm still going faster than you.
Yeah, I was close to my stall speed.
Well, there goes my plan of following you.
I'm speeding up again. Yeah, I'm right and behind you. But you see the runway, right? It's next to the river. Straight ahead.
It's hard to say.
We are approaching Alpha Yankee India Charlie. Here, Tanya, look. That's the one we are landing right now. Let's zoom in a little bit. Nice descent, looking good. And the runway is, yeah, just before the river, exactly. Yes, most of the rain clouds are behind us. It wasn't a proper storm, to be honest. No thunder there. Nice and stable descent.
I don't know how I got so far ahead of you. I'm going super slow.
I'm going 80 knots through airspeed now. I'm not sure, but you might be a little bit low.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the... I thought we were coming up on it, but I still don't see the airport.
Yeah, you should come up a little bit. Because when you're approaching too low to the ground, it really gets difficult to drop in after the trees. Yep, that's a better altitude. I'm right behind you now.
I think I see it.
Yes, now you should be able to.
Buried in the trees.
Yeah, a couple of nasty trees, but the runway is long enough so you can clear them easily.
Yep.
And turbulences are actually not so weak here. And some rain is pouring down.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Getting a little bit of a crosswind, a little bit.
Yeah, from the left side, but it cannot be more than 3 or 4 knots, I believe.
Yeah, it's not too bad, just a little bit.
Yeah, turning off autopilot now.
Looking good.
Oh, look, there was a lightning. There is a thunderstorm. Yes, I know, he is a little bit ahead.
Perfect.
I'm always shitting myself a little bit on the approach that I'm coming in too fast.
That was another nice landing. Fantastic.
So far looking good.
Alright, let's put my brakes on and see if I can see you coming in. There he is.
Yeah, that was a
Nice
buttery smooth
one.
one.
Yeah, that looked really good.
Yeah, you must not rush it. Whenever you're in a hurry when landing, you're going to slam it down.
Yeah.
Perfect! Thank you, Tanya. I tried my best because I knew you were watching and I didn't want to embarrass myself. If you want to see the embarrassing landings, these were the 2 before that one. You can still rewatch them.
You got the sunglasses on.
Oh, yes.
Looking professional.
I wear my sunglasses at night. But you
So,
got yours as well?
Is this plane, is this the medium cargo, like, workhorse?
Yes, it is.
Plane?
The Cessna 28.
Yeah, I remember we were talking about that months ago, and
Yeah,
you're like,
back
you
then
didn't-
when
you didn't
I
like it.
didn't fully like it because it was so slow, you know, when you've been flying jets a long time and you switch to a turboprop, it's like, oh boy, are we moving already? What's going on? But
Yeah.
the other plane that I bought recently, the Piaggio P180, that's very, very, very close to jets. And I think it's even faster than the Vision Jet, a turboprop.
Oh, wow.
It's absolutely amazing. I love this game, and if it's still on a discount, you might want to consider getting it if you're still enjoying Microsoft Flight Simulator, because you can use it in VIP flights. Okay, Tanya, thanks for stopping by. It was a pleasure having you with us, and I hope to see you soon again.
Yeah, it was a fun free flight Sunday. It was a good time, man. I enjoyed it.
Absolutely, I love it.
Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna end the stream here, and thanks everybody for stopping in and watching. And
pleasure having every one of you. You're well appreciated, and I hope to see you soon again. Next video is coming up pretty soon. Keep subscribing. All the best. Take good care. Major Carton over and out.